Hey there, I'm Untitled, and you're watching a review of David Regal's All Alone. What is up, you beautiful people? My name is Untitled, and welcome back to another magic trick review here on the channel. If you're new here, then definitely consider subscribing and take a look on the channel my past reviews. Now today we're going to be looking at All Alone by David Regal. I hope you leave this review feeling more informed, and I purchased this effect with my own money, so you're watching an unbiased magic trick review right now. One more thing before this video goes any farther, I do want to mention that if you go to Mystique Factory's website and use code Tyler10 at checkout, you can save 10% off of your entire first order with Mystique Factory. Once again, not getting paid for promoting that code or anything. I don't get any money from that, and I bought this effect with my own money. I'm just trying to save you guys some money, and hopefully you'll enjoy this review, but let's get right into it. Let's start out by talking about what actually is All Alone. Well, this is basically the invisible deck, but taken a step farther. What I mean by that is you can have your spectators name any card in the deck. Let's say they say the Jack of Clubs. It really can be any card in the deck. Now, whatever card they say, you take the deck out of your pocket, you open it up, and you spread through the deck in your hands. You reveal that one card is face up in the entire deck because the other cards are face down. It is the Jack of Clubs, or whatever card they decided that they wanted to choose. Now, you then turn the deck over and you show that the entire deck is blank except for the card that they chose, which is really cool. It's a really neat kicker ending, and I think that you're going to like this effect. But this can be done with any card. You're not limited to a certain card that you don't have to force anything. It really is a free selection. And let's get into a more in-depth review of All Alone right now. Now let's talk about what you'll be receiving if you decide to purchase All Alone. You'll bring this little package right here, and inside of this plastic packaging is a deck of cards. Now this is printed by Card Shark. It is a Phoenix back deck of cards, and it's a gimmick deck. So that's right, let's talk about examinability real quick. This deck of cards is not examinable by your spectators. They cannot hold it or anything like that. They can look at it, but they cannot hold it, they cannot mess with it or anything like that. So I just want to get that out of the way. Also, let's talk about difficulty real quick. If you want to know how difficult this is, it's not that hard. If you can do the invisible deck, then you can probably do this effect. They're kind of similar in methods, and I'd say this is probably going to take like 30 minutes worth of practice, and then you'll be good to go. You also get a 20-minute online video where you can stream the video and learn how to actually perform the effect, and you know the initial setup, and you'll learn how to do that before you can even start performing. You have to do that, which I'll talk about right now. The initial setup you have to do is probably going to take you about 5 minutes. It's not going to take that long. You don't need anything, no DIY or anything like that. You just need this deck of cards, and you just have to do something with it, which you learn how to do in the tutorial video. The setup per performance is none. You don't have any setup once you do that initial setup. As long as you're reset from the last time you performed this, you're ready to go as soon as you pull the cards out of the pack. How are the angles for All Alone? They're really good. You can perform this pretty much anywhere. The conditions don't really matter that much. As long as you have people watching your trick, it doesn't matter where they are. The reset for this effect is actually really quick. It will only take you like 2 seconds, and then you're ready to go again. Are there any negatives to performing All Alone? Yes, if you don't like a deck that your spectators can't handle, then this is not for you. This is a gimmick deck of cards. This is something that is not examinable, so I just want to throw that out there, and that might be a negative for you. Another negative might be that this is not a bicycle back deck of cards. Like, this is printed by Card Shark, so it has the Phoenix back. Now, here, I don't know if you can see this, but that's what the deck looks like if you don't have any idea what it looks like. But it's not that terribly different from a normal deck of cards, like a normal rider back, red back. Your spectators probably aren't going to say anything about it because they might not even notice, but I just want to throw that out there if you're a bicycle type of person. Are there positives to performing All Alone? Yes, I love how they have taken the invisible deck a step farther, and I really do like the effect itself. Like, it's really cool. It's got a nice kicker ending, and the spectators can name any card, so that's a positive as well. There's no force. What should this retail as? Well, this currently retails for $30 US, and honestly, that's a fair price. I wouldn't want to pay any more for this, but I think $30 is a justified price. What would I give this out of 10? I would give this a solid 9 out of 10. The reason I docked it a point is because the deck is not examinable. Like, the entire deck is not examinable. I mean, their card that they choose is not really examinable either, so I'm just going to give it a solid 9 out of 10. That about does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I was able to help you make a more informed decision about whether or not you want to purchase All Alone. If you would like to, link me down below in the description. And hey, also in the description is a link to my Instagram page. There you can follow me on Instagram at TylerMagic, and there you can just check out the stuff that I do on there. I post performances, I post original magic, I allow you to ask questions about products I review, and you just get some sneak peeks, so definitely just go check that out if you would like to. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to use code Tyler10 at checkout when you're purchasing from Mystique Factory, and you'll save 10% off your entire first order with them. So thank you so much once again for watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. See ya.